Hey everyone, welcome back to ARK. Today I wanted to do a whole lot, so I wanted to build some crop plots so that we can start growing vegetables and fruits. And I also wanted to make some more equipment upgrades, unlock more items, craft more, and maybe explore a bit, get some explorer notes, level up a ton as a result of that. And maybe also tame some more stuff as well on the side. So crop plot, medium crop plot, and then build exactly 4 of these. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more stone. Let me do that. It would be very nice to have a Doedicarus. That would actually allow me to get tons of stone very easily without having to kind of just hatchet rocks indefinitely. Oh yeah, another thing that I forgot to mention that I think I'll be doing in this episode is making kibble. I wanted to make a decent amount of basically just the first tier of kibble, the very basic, the very basically the worst quality kibble, which is, I believe, basic kibble. We're gonna make some basic kibble out of the dodo and lysosaurus eggs that we have kind of collected over the span of just having these creatures. I think I got enough stone for now. I'm gonna get out of here before that Carno comes over to my side. Crop plot, 2 of those. Okay, sweet. And then as well as having the actual crop plots themselves, we're gonna have to build some irrigation. Because I live right next to a river, it's not gonna be difficult at all. I pretty much only need the intake and the tap, so I can kind of save my points for now. Okay, so I'm gonna put them, I think, in this corner here. This should be a nice little area out of the way of everything, so that works. Cool. And then as for fertilizer, I'm going to build a toilet, and that should allow me to collect massive amounts of fertilizer in pretty much no time at all. There we go. So that should irrigate all 4 of them. Let me go ahead and figure out what we need for toilet. It's going to be really expensive. 200 cementing paste, 40 crystal, 180 metal, and then the stone and the wood is easy. So we already have the crystal and the CP, so I'm just going to go ahead and make a trip to the metal mountain with the parasaur because he's got lots of weight. Oh no, it's a saber tooth. Oh, looks like Captain X scared him away. Stop. No. Oh, there's another one. Can I actually kill him with my parasaur? Jeez, this must be a really horrible way to die. Just whacking him mercilessly with my parasaur. You know what? I noticed something that kind of occurs in ARK, even if you're on like totally default settings like I am, is that like if you end up like crafting a bunch of structures, you'll pretty much end up like leveling up way past. You'll start having access to things that you're not even really that close to making yet, really like early on. So for example, like by the time I was like level 20 or maybe 15, around that area, that's when I started crafting a lot of like wood structures. And then just recently when I was like level 30, I crafted tons of wood structures to build that whole house, maybe level 40, 35-ish. And that pretty much allowed me to level up a ton and unlock or have access to all this stuff that I'm not even really using that much. So I don't really know of a way to really combat that, because like, you know, you need to reward the player for grinding and crafting tons and tons of things, but and you know, structures specifically, but yeah, I mean, it's not a huge deal. I mean, we have access to all this stuff now, and we're not even really that high level yet. We're only level 43, so all right, should have enough metal at this point now. So I'm gonna head back with all this 213 metal, and we can craft the toilet. All right, here we go, toilet, nice. And then in order to actually place down a toilet, you do need irrigation pipes. So let me go ahead and make, I think I can just use an intake. Well, let's see, it kind of forced me to unlock this one as well, so I might as well, just in case you can't actually put it on the intake itself. That pretty much made no difference. And there we go. And we should have what is essentially an outhouse. All right, so now the moment of truth, what you've all been waiting for, the poop glitch, pretty much. So I defecate, and then I flush, and I get a fertilizer, and then I can defecate again and flush, defecate again and flush, and so on, over and over and over again. To no end, pretty much. I can just do this forever as long as my food bar is gray. As you can see, the other stats are like blue, like the water is blue, the stamina, health, weight, everything else. But then the food is a weird like gray color, and as long as it's gray, it pretty much just allows me to infinitely defecate on the toilet. And yeah, so I'm just gonna do this. I think this should be enough for now. I got 16, so that's 4 in each crop plot. So now I just need to grab the seeds, one of each, and this is basically just the like vegetables and fruits. And now, as you can see, they're already kind of starting to grow, and these will eventually turn into fully grown plants, and they will bear fruit, which we can kind of use to eventually craft kibble in the future, or more advanced kibble. The kibble that I plan to make in this video isn't really that advanced. It's just the most basic form of kibble. And so I think we'll pretty much start doing that right away. In order to make kibble, you need some kind of cooking pot or an industrial cooker, but that's so far in the future that I can't even like imagine it. So cooking pot. All right, so I got the fiber. Now I can make a few water skins. I'll make 4 for now. Let's see, what do we need for basic? So I'm gonna display a little chart on the screen probably, and it's probably going to show kind of how to make basic kibble. So I remember we need cooked meat, and then I think we need like a few different types of berries, so I'm just gonna use all of them just because I don't remember. So I assume it's this, and then you need fiber for every kibble. All right, here we go. Put all the ingredients in. Now we don't need both of these eggs. We could do them one at a time. They're essentially the same. They act as the same egg because they are going to make the same exact kind of kibble because they're roughly the same size. It's pretty much based on the size of the egg. All right, so I may have been wrong. So mejo berries, let's try that and then just see how that works. Oh, it made the kibble. All right, so there we go. So let's see, it used 5 mejo berries and 10 amara berries and 10 tinta berries. So no need for the azul berries. But yeah, that's how you cook in ARK. You just need to kind of put all the ingredients in and wait and just see what happens. So this is basic kibble. This is going to tame the following creatures. I'm going to pretty much display them on screen now. And these following creatures are essentially, they prefer basic kibble. Now, the way kibble works in ARK currently and for the foreseeable future is that dinosaurs like any kibble, dinosaurs like at least the kibble that they prefer, and then they also like any kibble higher than that, any kibble that's higher quality. And so what that means is that basically if you have the highest quality kibble, even if there's dinosaurs that prefer, basic, which is the lowest quality, they're still going to like the highest quality. So what that means is, of course, you could essentially just mass produce the highest quality, and then you could tame any creature, at ease, as long as they prefer a kibble at all, because the highest is going to include all of the previous ones in it, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so this should allow us to tame quite a lot more dodos, maybe a parasaur if we so choose to, maybe like a high-level parasaur. 9, are you a girl? Yes. Okay. She's a female, but she hasn't laid any eggs yet. So I think what I'm gonna do now is tame a bunch of raptors in the hopes that I can maybe start getting some simple kibble going pretty soon here. So actually, what I'll use in order to tame them is I'll actually use 9 to tame them because it'll make it a little bit easier. She is pretty fast. So I spot one over there. I mean, raptors are really common, so that's a male. We're gonna need one. He's level 5, which means he'll be really easy to tame. So that's perfect. The reason we want a male is so that we can mate boost the other females, and that mate boosting dinosaurs, at least females, it increases their egg lay rate, kind of, if they're actually mate boosted. So we're definitely going to want that. And then another thing that helps with their egg laying is having an Oviraptor. He's already out. Super low level. I think what I might do is go and visit the secret hidden lake spot, because there is usually beaver dams over there. And I kind of want to grab some extra cementing paste because I know I'll need it pretty soon here. It's like we got a beaver dam here. Go ahead and take this stuff. Okay, that was a close one. We got a total of about 400 cementing paste, so that's nice. That was a pretty decked out beaver dam for sure. And that's a Carno. Oh, crap. And there's 2 Carnos. Ah! I'm gonna knock you out. You're a male. Never mind, I'm not gonna knock you out. You know, it'd be really cool to tame a Carno, but I don't really have like the kibble for it or the prime meat. He's 25. I go ahead and start killing him, I guess. Carnos are actually a little, like, pretty weak, at least low level ones. As long as you're on a mount and you can kind of like tank some of the damage, they're not really that hard to kill. Alright, he's doing about 20 damage per hit, and I killed him. Nice. That was a close one. It was a bit of a tough battle. Right after saying that Carnos are actually really weak. But that was more so the fact that my Raptor ran out of stamina. So, alright, Raptor. I'm going to name you Belle. There you go. Alright, I'll just kind of keep him by the outhouse for now. And I need to continue to look for some more Raptors. Let me just drop some of this stuff off so he's not so weighed down. Oh, hi Raptor. Please be a female. Oh yes, you're a female and you're low level. Perfect. Wow, that Theory totally snuck up on me. He almost just about got within the range at which he would have just started killing me, essentially. That scared the hell out of me. Oh no! Alpha Raptor. Oh boy. I have been completely ambushed and I am going to die now. This is it. This is the end. Goodbye, Raptor. That was like such an unfortunate series of events. My armor's probably all ripped up to shreds, but that's okay. Sometimes these things just happen. Oh, golden Hesperornis egg and a normal. Oh, and another normal. That's nice. Oh, jeez. Alpha Raptor is currently eating my old Raptor's corpse. That's not so good. My stuff has a decent amount of time left on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and try my best to get the Raptor home safely. Come on, buddy. Let's go home. I want you to at least have survived. I'm gonna miss, what did I name the Raptor? 9. I'm gonna miss 9. She was a good Raptor. That was really screwed up what happened back there. Come on, Raptor, you're gonna be the new 9. You're gonna be 10. That's really cheesy, but 10, you're going to be 9 successor, even though you're way lower level, and let me go ahead and try to get that saddle back. So I think this video is going to be quite a lot longer than the last one, because mainly because I just want to make up for making the last one so short. And so hopefully we can get this to about 10 to 12, maybe 15 minutes, around there. That would be ideal, because pretty much the longer the better. I just want more. I want to actually like have more content be made rather than just making these tiny, you know, I don't want to make these like tiny little short videos that don't really show that much. I want to try to show as much as I can in like a clear and concise and you know, digestible form, I guess. Whew, jeez. Okay, I grabbed my stuff as quick as I could and got the Raptor saddle as well. Whoa, it's a Pachyrhinosaurus. Whoa, it's a pack of Pachyrhinosaurus. Hey guys. They just came out of nowhere. I guess they migrated over here. It's a cool looking parasaur. Oh, you're 105. You know what I want to do? I want to tame a 150 or like a 180 tech parasaur. That would be so cool. Alright, well, that was a really long and productive day. So, if you liked the video, you can like it. If you didn't, you can dislike it. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.